good afternoon, and good evening, park guest. It is I, Brooding Gamer, your park manager, here to unbox something new. Now, we're not dealing with a Jurassic World or Jurassic Park dinosaur today, but we are kind of dealing with a dinosaur in a way. This is the Deathclaw Youtooz figure, something I ordered about 3 months ago, and it just now arrived. Now, any of you who are Fallout fans, you know who the Deathclaw or what the Deathclaw is. It is probably one of my all-time favorite creatures in any video game. I mean, look at it. It's a big devil dinosaur that is, hyper-intelligent. So, think of this as like the original Indominus Rex in a way. So, anyway, without further ado, let's unbox this. And here she is out of the packaging, or he, whatever. Don't know how to tell genders apart on the Deathclaw. I'm going to pick this up here. Now, it's a lot lighter than I thought it was going to be. I know, almost a Deathclaws. I know that Youtooz figures can be quite heavy sometimes. I've had one in the past, ended up having to, unfortunately, throw it away because it broke. It was the Megalodon from the, what was that game called? The pirate game, Sea of Thieves. So I used to have that. Would love to have the Megalodon back. I'd love to add it to my collection. But this figure absolutely looks amazing. Like I say, it's not a dinosaur. It's not from the Jurassic franchise, but it does fit the theme of our channel a little bit. It is a giant, prehistoric-esque reptile. So, I mean, it's really freaking cool. Not too awful much to say about it. I love the paint job. Of course, it has those classic Youtooz-shaped eyes. The horns are very well sculpted. I believe those are separate pieces from the figure that are glued on there. Yep, that's what that looks like. The big spikes on the back. This is definitely based off the Fallout 4 and Fallout, trying to think what I'm trying to say here, the Fallout 76 Deathclaws, so the newer generation. I'm wondering if the Fallout 5 Deathclaw will have a different style. Hopefully, or probably will. But we do know this is the Deathclaw design that we're going to get for the Fallout TV series on Amazon Prime. So, a little disappointing that the spikes along the back of the tail are not painted. They kind of gave up on that, it looks like. They started it on the back, but then going down the tail, they just decided to just leave it the same color. You've got a nice fading of that tan color going into the sides there. They did a good job at that. Big scale designs. Sorry about the awkward lighting. I am next to a window, and it is now starting to pour rain. That's great. But yeah, I love this figure. Like I said, it's a lot lighter than I thought it was, or thought it was going to be. There you have the Youtooz logo, and they actually, and ZeniMax right there, 2025. And they did just announce today that we're getting some Fortnite of these guys, of the Youtooz line. So that's pretty cool too. These kind of are like the Funko line. You know, there's always something for everybody when it comes to this brand. I mean, there's even a golden retriever Youtooz figure for one that is just a lady who feeds her dog. I think his name is Tucker. I would love Tucker because, you know, I love my golden retrievers and I do need one. But anyway, I absolutely love this figure. It's going to go great probably somewhere around here. I don't know. That doesn't need to be there either. I need to move that Rex somewhere. I actually need to redo all of this already. I just did this and I'm all, see, I've got like my little junk shelf down there, Stegosaurus, Paras, T-Rexes, and a random Giga, and my Raptors, and unfortunately the, Distortus Rex, which I need to put a shelf for hybrids, my Carnos, and my Theras, and a random Allosaurus up there. So eventually I need to figure something out. I think I'm going to have to, I don't know, I need a larger wall or something, or if anybody has any recommendations on some really good shelves, because those two shelves there are actually nailed to the wall, so I can't do anything about those. That shelf, I don't know what to do. If you guys remember in the old apartment videos that I did, this giant shelf in the background on its side actually held all of my Jurassic merchandise that was still boxed before I decided I could unopen or start unboxing things. So anyway, yeah, we need to figure out where we're going to put this little Deathclaw. Probably right there, I'm thinking. I don't know, let's try it, see how the little booger looks for right now, and then eventually we'll get a new spot. Yeah, he looks all right. So anyway, that is the Deathclaw Youtooz. If you guys want to pick one up, you can, of course, find one on their website, youtooz.com. And, of course, many, many others. Hopefully, we'll be getting some Jurassic ones eventually. Well, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this random little unboxing of a non-Jurassic creature. And if you did, you know what to do. Leave a like and, of course, subscribe for more Jurassic and apparently other content on the side on occasion. Not a lot, but on occasion. And until then, this is Brooding Gamer signing out.